What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Damn, this dude just gonna walk to the side. Like, here you go, you piece of shit bastard.
They'll start out with a giant. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Run to the sideline and shit.
Linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
What's he doing? Close the line, close the line, close the line. Back.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Golly, he's still running.
Closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
I can't help it.
What?
Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level, one of the best players in the game.
No, Dad, I'm not delirious.
82. Two Jack.
Wentz going to try and throw on third.
I couldn't get there. Oh, yeah, I think he's short.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. An Eagle first down there, Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the Chiefs are going to get it. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing his Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And nearly
he tried to do a second. He tried to do a double catch on that bitch. He tried to do a double catch on that bitch.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh, what a catch! What a catch! He reached in the back. He had to reach back for that ball as he was going the other way.
Really? Did we
Oh my God!
That's a big catch.
Wow.
One-handed, I might add, to pick up a
what
first down.
A
I was going
catch!
to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up the reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
I swear? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I swear.
Now a toss play.
Oh, man. You motherfucker.
Past the 20.
Oh, wow.
4 yards there and a first down.
Wow.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Stiff
yeah,
arm.
remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game,
right?
And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
That was really cool.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Yeah.
And this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Oh, Battle of the Royale, baby. Battle of the Royale there.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And goes down. Justin Houston able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. And the kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Shit, I had a play in mind, then I lost the play. Goddamn, what the fuck, yo? Oh, boy. I had a play in mind. Oh, there you go. What the fuck?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And going deep for... Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we have quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh man, what's going on?
The decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a
runs
yard or
that's
two
like
shy
threatening here.
of the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
What the fuck? Yo, yo!
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive.
God.
Instead, second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Run. Go. Waiting. Go. Shift. Lefty.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
In the middle of this shit, brother. Got me in the middle of my switch. They do not do a good job of switching like that, I tell you.
16, and the drive will
that man coverage is still broken, Duck. The man coverage is still broken. Oh, you have seen that with your man coverage? Where they don't cover the running back? Have you seen that one? Oh, okay.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's taken down. A cheap sack. Justin Houston in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long
doing a
way
countdown
to
over
go
there,
in this
dude.
football
You're doing a little
game.
countdown over there.
A growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Wentz.
This stupid, fucking dumb shit bastard.
Well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Oh my God.
I'm
so tired of that.
27.
So tired. So tired, Doug. I'm so tired of it. What the fuck, yo?
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now they try
nice.
A loss of a full 3 yards.
Man, that block was manhandled. That blocker was manhandled, yo.
Defensively because they kept extra
Ran
DBs
over, right? That's the word for ran the fuck over. Get out of my way, son.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Fuck me.
Works it to the 30-yard line here.
Was not prepared for that, huh?
Nope. Called a gain of 13 yards on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And they'll go on the ground.
Oh, my God.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Ben, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work.
Totally don't like. Oh, my God. You took advantage of that shit so badly. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, my God. My panties down and everything. You fucking, yeah, okay. And they're going to stay down.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Black, come on. Girl, back there. 180. Where's 81, 81. Great. Great.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Oh, shit. Did he double clutch that duck or what? Did he? No, did you? Yeah, it looked like it, right? Yeah, and it looked like he ball bounced in his hand. Then he got
able to cash it in for 6.
I can't see. Okay. Oh, my God.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7.
He's about to go to bed, man. You gonna take a drink today, Doug? You gonna take a drink today? A glass of something for your birthday? Okay. Get a little something. You deserve it, brother. You deserve it.
About 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Well, we can no longer say they're the defending champs
they get ready to head on the field.
Well, yeah, we can.
A long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh!
He'll hit Watkins.
That was close. That was close.
Well upfield across the 45.
Oh my God, that was close.
There at 22.
Brandon,
who does that, yo? Who does the screaming like that?
A quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. His way forward to about the 48-yard line. The tackle was made by Michael
man.
Bennett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
that was a big fucking play. Get ready to be a big play. They would fucking spin right into it. God damn it.
And open up
How come my spin don't work?
Run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Who does that?
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I just threw that to the wrong person, yo. I did. I'm trying to throw it to the X guy, and I hit the square button. Yeah, I hit the square button. I had no business hitting the square button. The X guy was so wide open, and like, oh my God.
In Green Bay, that's 8 openings all told.
And that's about the number people were starting to predict somewhere around mid-season. I think out of all of them, the Marvin Lewis situation in Cincinnati, he had been there for 16 years. Many thought he might stay, but it seemed like it was a mutual deal where he decided to step down. But out of all of them, there may be 1 or 2 that may recirculate within the league and be a head coach at another spot.
Tough for Steve Wilks after just 1 season to be let go.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often in this league. He was the unfortunate recipient of way too many injuries on his team. Never got a chance to get off the ground.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Come on now, let's go.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Go, go. 80. Black. 46 down, man. 5-4. Great.
On 1st down, Wentz. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10.
Go. The 20. Run. 81.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Jeffrey, and it's intercepted.
Yes.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the return is he's up close to the 40-yard line.
And finally he reacted. The person reacted, man. I didn't do nothing. He reacted. Shit. He reacted. Dom. He reacted.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking right side.
Yeah.
That's complete to Watkins.
Come on. God damn.
Big play there just before halftime. 53 yards.
That was a nice pickup, some chunk yardage there. Some of those big yards downfield with a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch. And it came on a crossing route. I could just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same thing. What route does a defense hate? Crossing route. Hate it, because it's hard to change direction when they get going full speed in the other way.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here.
I got caught up in one love affair.
In there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Oh, no, I was like, I'm screwed, I'm screwed. That's all that was. The brother was screwed.
To go in the first half.
I got caught up in shit. I was going backwards. I'm like, I need some time. I need some time. I'm not good like Donald. You want to buy time? You be like, okay, I got to buy a little more time.
Disaster, and now on 2nd and goal.
I myself could not buy more time.
Here we go now.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Damn!
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Damn! Took it away from the near goal.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Oh my God!
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw an interception.
You all right here? Do I seem all right? No, seriously, do I seem all right?
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of
Do I
credit.
fucking
They've
look
got
all
them
right?
frustrated
Seriously?
right now.
Yeah? Do I? I don't think so, Mr. Goodwin.
35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Nice job to break the
shoestring tackle. Wasn't for that shoestring tackle, I'll be Lord have mercy trouble.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
From upstairs.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The Eagles on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Two jet. Shorty.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Yeah.
He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Get that over there, you bitch. You dumb fuck.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3.
My thing is, why is he running past him? He couldn't run past him before. Now he's running past him before. Shit.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On the ground, this is Ware. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Caught Kelsey, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Don't worry. I'll put them up there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Looking for Kelly. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Try to pass the ball, but nobody
extra
won.
point. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14 to 10. Butker now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
That's a little closer. How far is your thing is open? How far is your thing?
Scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Still got a long ways, okay.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
46 down, man. 5-4.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go.
Fuck. Close that rank.
Go, go. 46 down, man. 5-4.
They run again with a Johnny. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Back. 120. Shift.
Now wins.
Let it hit my helmet or something. Shit. I need to put my hands up like I should have. But I need to cover this
like
bitch.
They're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Lion. Here we go. Lady.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Nobody knows the trouble.
How about them biting off 15
He's by
yards there on
himself,
the 4th
and there's
down
nobody
attempt,
covering
keeping the drive
him.
alive. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
What the fuck? What the fuck? He threw it for grabs, and nobody was there to get it.
I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he
Receiver.
might get outside and just chuck it away.
Okay.
Dangerous pass, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Lion. Here we go. Back. Lady. Great.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I told you, Tom Brady. Ow.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Come on. What's 20? Rip.
Again, it's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Oh, fuck.
Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey,
Oh,
on a
my
big
God.
one. 54
Oh, my
yards.
God. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What's that? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Holy Toledo. Holy Toledo.
Please. Here we go. Back. Lady. Please. Run. Shorty. Great. Two jet.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz.
Damn.
And open, it's Ertz.
Damn.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh.
Zach Ertz, a
I did not believe he was
7-yard
gonna
touchdown
pass, yo.
grab. And the Eagles are
I
able to
did not
cash it
believe he
in
was
for
gonna make
6. Elliott on for the extra point. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Right? Let's get
And
it
now
right.
here comes Kansas City. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep.
Damn!
And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run now with Ware. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
And going deep for Hill.
Damn! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
He was looking for Tyreek Hill
You gotta be
that
fucking
time.
shitting
And
me.
it's 3rd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to find Hill here. The 20.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Shit, you couldn't cover him that long, goddammit.
Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Chiefs are in for 6.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines, but the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Butker now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Listen, they serve Clemens some fast food from McDonald's and shit.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Eagles coming out.
I know you guys love the fast food, so here you go.
Charles be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
Enjoy.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now they'll run it on the toss. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
We're back now in KC. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Go. Lady. Black, come on. Black, come on.
Listen.
Wentz. playing time to his left. He can run.
Yeah.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Shorty. 46 down, man. 5-4.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one.
Damn it.
And he connects with Ertz. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Wentz gonna throw. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Try the ground game here with the running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And the Chiefs are going to get him. D. Ford coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz now to throw. Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Green 90. Green 90.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of
There's
the
that
20.
favorite defense of yours. There's that. I played that defense once. I don't like that defense at all. Shit.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll run it here.
No, he's going down. Leave him alone.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And able to work his way down to the 16. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
That was a dangerous throw there, folks.
They're creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that
was
should
so
set up a field goal
dangerous.
situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the kick by Butker is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going long here for Wallace.
Yeah! Yeah!
Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Yeah.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Green 39. Green 39.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins, for the Kansas City first.
Oh, maybe that was a 2-minute warning.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
The 2-minute warning had to be there somewhere, right?
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Slow. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Slow.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Benjamin with it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Maybe it's his birthday.
2 first downs.
God damn, he's psyched up. The kid is psyched up and shit. When is his birthday, Ducky?
Left.
Oh, okay.
Now Mahomes. And
Wow.
There altered the ball forward,
Wow.
but it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Wow.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Got some real estate inside the 30. Breaks through the contact. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
Finally, a screen that worked perfectly. God damn it.
That should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
No, there's the Donald I know. the man, who got a plan, the man. Talking in terms.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why is he slowing down?
Flag anyway. That's a face mask.
He slowed down.
Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe. Really hard to believe. And now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it? Yep. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
What? They showing a stream on there? No, that's a draw play I had. Wow. Right, yeah.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Flushed out right.
No fumble.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this
I was
point in the
like, okay,
game.
I'm going to take a hit here. I don't know how to dive. I don't know what. I might as well take a hit. I hope, just pray to God he don't fumble.
But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Oh, get out of this.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious.